9, 10, 11.
Okay, have a good weekend.
But Bernie,
Huh?
have you forgotten that Beth and I are celebrating our anniversary this weekend?
Oh, of course not. And an especially good weekend, you lovebirds.
Bernie,
Huh?
you also didn't forget that we fly to Venice in 2 hours and that you have to keep our beloved Corneil so he doesn't suffer too much in our absence?
Oh, you mean this anniversary now?
Huh?
Well, it's just that, well, how can I say it? I'd planned to spend the weekend at my cousin's house in the country. So...
But what a wonderful idea, Bernie. Our dear Corneil needs a breath of fresh air. Don't you, Corneil, dear?
I know how to behave. Even if your cousins are a little rustic, they're actually rather nice, especially your cousin Jenny.
Well, in fact, Cousin Jenny's not gonna be there. It'll be a guys' weekend, shall we say.
Bernie Barges, is there something that you're keeping from me? Something I should know?
Bernie! Ready for the big day?
Hello, Cousin Herbie.
So, he wants to become a man, it seems. I think the little city guy should have stayed in the city and left the men's work to the men. If Uncle Rico hadn't insisted so much. Come on, Herbie. I'm sure Bernie's gonna do just fine. Hunting's something we have in our genes, us Barges. Don't we, Bernie? Now he's brought his mutt. Isn't that gonna scare away the game? Okay, soup, then bed. Tomorrow we get going at sunrise.
Watch my chops, Bernie Barges. Animals are living beings, and there is no way I'll allow you to participate in this deadly farce. In case you've forgotten, I'm an animal myself.
But Corneil, it's a family tradition among the Barges. Absolutely have to bring back a first trophy to be considered a man. And maybe I'll show up my cousin Herbie by bringing in the royal wild pig.
The what?
The royal wild pig. They say that it's an old farm pig that for some mysterious reason reverted to its wild state and devoured his masters before fleeing into the forest. It must have mutated to become enormous with a red forelock and razor-sharp teeth. Cousin Herbie faced it once. He emptied his weapon, but the pig kept coming as if nothing had happened. Herbie almost kicked him. Since then, he's been the family hero.
That's nonsense.
Here is your first shooting iron. Make good use of it, and someday you may be worthy of being a man. And now, let's hit the road, and beware the barges! Beware the barges!
Oh. I beg you, give back your weapons and let's go home.
Oh.
Everybody down!
Oh.
Silence in the ranks!
Crows? I thought we didn't eat those.
Those are wild silver partridges, son. You sure us three share a gene pool? He can't even control his darn mutt, and it claims to be a Barges? Luckily, I'm here to uphold the honor of our humble family. You are a card short of a deck.
From now on, you and Corneil stay well behind us.
If you hadn't got us in this mess, we wouldn't be playing the caboose.
As long as no one gets hurt.
Yeah, we'll see.
Bernie.
Huh?
Oh?
No, Corneil, you can't prevent me from hunting. I can't hear you. Ah! No! No! Oh! No! Ah! Oh! Ah! Ooh! Ah! Ow!
Not only does he scare away all the animals, braying like a donkey, but he also ruined all my royal wild pig traps.
I'm really sorry, Cousin Herbie.
He's more mutt than his mutt.
Barney, I'm sorry, but first thing tomorrow morning, we're taking you back to the farm. Clearly, you ain't ready to become a man.
What are you doing, Bernie?
It's all your fault, Corneil. And my honor? Did you think about that?
There is nothing honorable about killing animals.
Yeah, and in the meantime, I've become the laughingstock of the family. There's only one way to fix that. Bring back the royal wild pig.
But Bernie, night's falling. It'll...
Blah, 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 blah. I'll come back with my trophy. You stay here. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I'm not scared.
Don't panic. It's only me. You are lost, Bernie.
Not at all. I was even about to catch the royal wild pig, but you just had to distract me.
Oh, Bernie, give up this barbaric project and I'll take you back to camp.
No way. Either I'll be a man or I won't.
Oh, Bernie, you don't need to hold a gun to be a man. You have other good qualities.
Oh, yeah, like what?
Oh, you do a pig very well.
Wasn't even me! Huh? Ah! The royal wild pig! Phew!
Oh, the poor thing. It must bother it to have all that hair in its eyes. No, Bernie, it's a harmless pig who must have escaped to avoid being turned into sausages and bacon. It's Cousin Herbie who tricked you with that story to make himself look important.
This pig may look harmless, but nobody can say it's not extremely dangerous.
Oh.
I can't kill an animal, even on a platter. It's a disaster. I'm the shame of the Barges.
No, Bernie, you're the pride of humanity. Corneil is going to help you save face.
He couldn't handle it. He probably went back to the farm.
The royal wild pig! Someone must sacrifice himself. Cousin Herbie, give me your knife. You talking to me, you hairy pig? Don't you know? I'm a true Barges!
So, what was this wild pig like?
It wasn't really its 6 legs that impressed me. But I admit that when one of its heads started breathing fire, I said to myself, Cousin Herbie must have had a pretty hot backside after he met it. Isn't that so, Herbie?
And why were you satisfied to just cut its hair?
I proved I was a man, and that's enough for me. And to be honest, I have respect for my elders. It's Cousin Herbie's responsibility to bring it in. Huh, Herbie? Here's a gift just for you. A souvenir from your city-fied nephew.